bit shoved right back up his nostrils. And Connect is typing something about his cards being really good. Not. King, Queen. Spidey on a run here. My pet hamster could sit in that seat and win. Well, Connector's on the button. No, he's not interested this time because of what happened with Turok the last time. So, Turok gets a walk. Well, that's really important for him just now. It's really, really nasty. Look at these. 1200, 600, 600 antes. Eesh. All in here by Spidey. No one can call that unless they've got something really good. Well, I was going to say 4-7. And Spidey, that's just bonkers, man. What are you hoping for? Miracle? And like I say, anybody could play in that seat right now. He's just hitting everything. But that's what you need, guys. You need to be in there at the end and get a bit of luck and hold up. Well, Ante's going up again, man. This is painful to watch. Connect is talking about that flippy head versus Spidey. Well, I mean, Spidey was... I did have a decent hand there, Connect, and yeah, if he'd won the flip, you'd be laughing. Well, Connect is shoving on the button. Even if he's got air, it's the right move. Takes a big hand to call off, and he picks up some super valuable chips. Well, there's a very interesting limp here by Spidey under the gun. Be warned, anybody shoving on that. Connectus, I don't know if he said you don't want any part of that. Well, Thalabut's shoved on him. Does Spidey snap call this? Because you'd have to think, the way Spidey's played, he'd only limp with something that he wants somebody to shove on. But if he folds that, then what the hell are you doing, mate? Yeah, pair of eights. Oh my God! What a terrible fold that is. That is auto call. Auto call. It limps with eights under the gun. It should have been a mini raise. I'd have snap. Snap called you. Ace 5, 8-2, and then he calls with Ace 5. 8-2. Well, the Ace 5 takes out Illogic. Illogic's gone. Down to the last four. Well, raise and connect his shoves back at Spidey. 10-7. Connector's playing nice stuff there. Well done, mate. But Spidey here, I can't believe that. Spidey threatening Connectors. Next time I'm going to take you out. Yeah, right. Show some coconuts and then call with the eights versus Halibut. Or even better, how about raise under the gun with them? Limps. Awful limp, man. Awful limp. 3, 4, 5. All spades. Turok to go first. Shove, man. You should just have shoved. Spidey bets. Well, I suppose if you flopped the goods, you want a call, you want to go for it. So yeah, you could do that. But hey, shove on him. He has to fold. Let's see if he's got no spades. And Illogic being a good sport there. Well done, mate. Well, Turok's going to have to shove here, man. At some point. If he folds this, then he needs to shove in the next circuit. Ace-3. Humpy saying next time it'll be the Humpy show. I'm saying dream on. Well, we got a, I think it's a limp here scenario between Spidey and connectors. King 8-6. Check from Spidey. Check from connectors. Spidey bets full pot at that. With 8-6. He flopped 2 pair and he didn't bet it. Well, all in shove here by Spidey. So Ace Jack. I really have to say Spidey's giving all his opponents every opportunity to either outplay him or suck him out if he gets a hand. Well, Halibut puts Turk all in, obviously. What have we got here? Jack 4, 10-8, 10 hits. Ooh, that is sick on the river. Well, Halibut takes out river ball again, I know. So it's down to the last 3. Spidey clearly looking good here. Well, Halibut now moving into another aggressive stage. Shoves on Spidey. Half his stack calling off here. I'll be very wary if you've got a rag ace calling off a rag ace. He's thinking about it. Well, Connectors wants a piece of this pie, but he needs a hand, and he's in trouble here. 13,000 chips. Well, raised there by Halibut. 9-3 for Connectors, nothing. Okay, well, Connectors shoves on Halibut. What's he got? 7-5, King 8. Oh, big king. It's good enough in a heads up. He's hit a 5 though. Is he going to hold on for a miracle? Dear Lord, he gets a miracle double up. LOL. Humpy was screaming at Connectors. Play bingo, man. Just shove, shove, shove. He does shove. And poor old Halibut there, really unlucky. Down to 15,000, so it's roll reversal. Connectors back in it. Don't get me wrong, Spidey's still looking really good. That Halibut here made the correct call with the King 8. Read it spot on. And unlucky. Well, he shoved again. Surely to God not. What happens if Halibut calls off and he sucks him out again? No, he folds. Has he got a genuine hand this time? He doesn't show. Oh, Connectors, you're rubbing salt into the wound, you bitch. Okay, Halibut versus Spidey. Is he going to shove? Get in there. Yeah, I said. Spidey to call off for a bit of entertainment. Yep. King 2. Oh, come on. That's auto call. Yeah, I was going to say, why show that? You're trying to say that's a good fold? Come on, Spidey. 2-3 folds. Connector's quite right there, saying strange show. Well, Spidey should make a move here, but he doesn't. So he's losing his bottle. Yeah, Connector shoves again on poor old Halibut here, and Connector's really winding it up here, and that's the way to play it when you get to this stage. It's just aggression all the way. Halibut shove again on Spidey. No, he doesn't. Spidey losing his coconuts here. He's just waiting for a half a decent hand to try and catch somebody out. Can't wait too long. Yeah, Halibut shunts it in. Spidey folds. Careful, Connectors, that will hurt you. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. He gets a walk. Halibut coming back into it. Right, we're going to pause and wait for the next bit of action. We'll come back. Connect is shoving on the button here. Blinds have literally just gone up. 2,000, 1,000. That's a huge call. And big chips into Connector's stack. Up to 32,000. Well, that's just nonsense play by Spidey here. I have to bring this one up to show you here. Really am surprised at how weak he's played some of these hands here. And I'm not being rude, it's just purely his stats here. Queen 9 versus 8-6 in a heads-up situation. That's an automatic raise with 46,000 chips. Limping, there's nothing wrong with limping now and again, but limping there, boof. The flop comes down ace, ace, king, and it's check, check. On the turn, he checks again, so he makes no move with the Queen 9, even though he's got a flush redraw, straight redraws here. Yes, I mean, if Connectors had an ace or a king, he'd have repopped pre-flop, so clearly not red Connectors at all here. And Spidey, then Connectors hits a 600 upwards, 2,000 in as a value bet, right? And Spidey calls him off with Queen High. It's just not good, man. Not good. Connectors here with a small raise on the button now. And look at this, Spidey, we've missed it. Whilst we're looking at that high hand here, Halibut's caught Spidey out, so let's have a look at this, guys. It's all happening here. Spidey's fallen to pieces. Some poor play here. Spidey here. It's all in. Pre-flop, 8-10, King 8. So, oh yeah, 8-10's dominated here. But look, flush draw comes on the turn for Halibut. Super bit of luck for him there. But hey, remember, he got sucked up by Connectors himself. So he gets his luck back, hits the flush on poor old Spidey, chopped down to size. And look at it, man. It's anybody's game again. Well, here we go again. This is the second shove in a row by Halibut. Careful, Connectors. Halibut's no dumpling. Definitely knows what he's doing. Well, we got an all-in here from Spidey. Oh, snap call by Halibut. Ace King, King Queen, domination. Looking really good still. Oh dear. I was going to say the last thing you want to see was an ace in the river there. And that's Spidey gone, and Halibut. Whoa, big chippy. And Spidey fell to pieces there. Don't get me wrong, bit unlucky in the last hand there, but he had such an opportunity there with his huge stack to really crunch these guys, and these guys just took him apart. Humpy's having a wee chat in the chat box with Connectors and Halibut. I think he's a wee bit on the drunk side, he's saying. Raise here from Connectors. With jacks. Ooh, and no action. That's a bit of a bummer. But no, Spidey there. Some indifferent play there, and he had a phenomenal chance with that huge stack. He had a really good chance to screw these two guys down, and he didn't step up to the plate, unfortunately. Maybe I'll look at the video again afterwards and think, damn, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that. Well, here we go, interesting bet here with the Queen. Connectors calls off. Who's got a jack? Well, there's a check. 10,000 bet for value if Halibut's got the jack. Even 9,000, 9 to 10 would be good. If you haven't got it, ooh, that's half of Connector's stack. Yep. Halibut woofs that down. Well, Connectors is going to have to shove here. Yep. Gets cold. What's he got here? 5-8 versus ace 3. Oh dear lord. He's in real trouble. He's a 5 or an 8. Oh dear lord. You are such a jambox tonight, Connectors. Wow. Lol. That is twice he's just done that to poor old Halibut. Oh, well, he's shoved here. Connectors folds. Oh, talk about luck. You need it, guys, in these events. You can't win without it. Slight advantage to Halibut just now. Mini raise. Connectors folds.